Hello, welcome to February on the Farm Update. Started this month with a little bit of a trip away. Went to Tanzania and climbed Mount Kilimanjaro, which was excellent. Actually took my father, who is 73, got him right to the top, so that was quite an achievement. Since I've been back, the weather did improve, although we started off very wet. In fact, we had, let's have a look, 160 mil of rain in February. In West Sussex, that was compared to about 60 mil last February. So huge amount of rain so far this month. Fortunately, last week the weather improved, and last week we did start applying some nitrogen and sulfur products. So if I spin this round, you will see, there we go. So we've been out with fertiliser spinner and we've been applying nitrogen and sulfur to oilseed rape, winter barley and second wheats. That's all gone on really well. Wheat continues to move out. You'll see over here, this is the heap of milling wheat we've been moving. That's been going well. We've had a few deductions, but not too bad, which we expected for protein, sub 13%. And then while they were applying the fertiliser, we noticed this bit of tyre damage. So I don't know if you can see that split there. It's quite a nasty one. So next week's job, we will be taking that tyre off, and we'll take it down to, spin that round, we'll take that tyre down to a tyre repair place where they heat it up, patch it, and then put it in an oven and cook it, so it'll be a proper repair to the sidewall, because otherwise they start to leak. So we managed to get a bit of field work done, no cultivating yet for spring cropping. And of course now, as always, the weather has gone downhill. If we have a quick look out here, it is miserable, cold and wet out here. So there's not much field work going to be done for a little while. Spin you back round. Values have improved slightly. So I might extend the amount of oilseed rape we've sold. We're about 20% sold for harvest, 26 now. I might increase that. With a bit more oilseed rape sales. We're not far off £400 a tonne as available harvest movement without bonuses, so that's a good place to be, where I want to be. The oilseed rape all looks good at the moment. Plenty of plant there, which is good. I've obviously didn't go to the NFU conference, but followed that quite closely because the SFI income is quite important for us as a business. Really good to see that it's all continuing. I don't understand the logic of capping it, because all you're doing is penalising businesses that have worked hard to expand to gain economies of scale. So I'm not sure why the NFU seem to think that's a success, because in my eyes you're disincentivising businesses to grow and become more efficient. So that's a bit of a stumbling block, but it's good that it is going to continue, and I think it could have been a lot worse. So there's a brief update. Hopefully March will bring some better weather and we'll get a lot more field work done. We've got a lot of spring drilling to do, and I think we'll look to put some nitrogen and sulfur on the first wheats next week if weather allows. Cheers.